So let's go ahead and create this part as shown. Now we're going to create a cube 100 by 100 by 100, and then we're just going to cut out these circles on the three faces. So we'll close out of this one and we'll create a new part, just an empty part, and we'll start creating our box. And I want to lock it right on the center of that axis. And we'll just push that back, and maybe I'll type in, I could type in 100 if I wanted to, but then I'm going to go and change my numbers again, 100, change this to 100, we just click on the dimension, so there's our cube, and I could turn off the dimensions by clicking over here, and then I'm just going to go to, I could go to the circle, let's do a circle on this one, and on this face I want to lock, remember the lock? We click on the lock, how do we know we're locked to that face? It shows us over here. It shows us the lock. Now, we could just draw the circle right here in 3D, and I want this to be 80, enter, and then we go to select, click on here, and again, if you have trouble seeing your arrow, just rotate your view, click on the front or back of the arrow, and push that through. We see we have our first cut. Now on this one, let's do it a little different. I'm going to go here and let's use a cylinder instead of the circle. And I want to work on this face, so I'm going to lock. I just hesitate over the face, I find the lock, click on the lock. It shows me the lock over here. And I'd like to be at the center again. So I'm going to come and say, hey, wake up line, tell me where the center is. And I'm not clicking yet, no clicking. I just sweep across the line, then it says, aha. See when it says you're at the center? Yep, there I am. Come down right there. And now I just drag it out, type in 80, and automatically, because it's a cylinder, it says, oh, I don't want a cylinder that way. I want it to go all the way through. Now I just need to do one more on the top face. Let's go back to circle. Go back to the circle. I want to lock to the top face, so I click on the lock. And this one, I'm going to go back down here to my sketch view because I want to look at it square on so I know it's at the center. So by doing that, see what happened if I rotate it off and I go back to sketch view, it squares it up. Now I can go, I wanted to get the center, and it's giving me the center from some other places, but I can just sweep across the line, come down, up, there's the center right there. And I'll type in 80 again. And I spin it around. I go to select or hit escape. Once I click on there, I just push that through. And there's our basic example. And what we can do here is just go look at it from the top, from the side. But that's our shape.